Should be about good.
Another beacon ready means another ally to join the fight.
Superman? Awesome. He's an expert at zapping tentacles.
Okay, that is pretty neat. This kind of feels like something out of an older chapter. I feel like they haven't put in something like this in a long time. It feels a lot more intentional than the other chapter events. It was really disappointing because, like, the chapter 3 event was terrible. I don't even remember the chapter 4 event. I don't even know if it had one. Chapter 5, same thing. Just they all became so forgettable so fast. The only really cool ones were the first one and the second one, so hopefully they can live up to that again. And, you know, not
I wonder if there's anyone with 0-point experience who can help.
I got a couple ideas.
I do like seeing how far the animations of the characters themselves have come. You probably couldn't do this back in the day. Oh my goodness.
Which is braver? Fighting an all-powerful demon lord or rift travel, huh?
I didn't even know what's going on in the story. Feels like the same thing every chapter. I should probably move myself so I'm not driving everybody else nuts.
Every second we wait, the island becomes more corrupted by the dark presence.
But every second, our ranks grow stronger.
Dude, what's up? He's dead. He got killed. He was supposed to be in the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. You guys didn't know, he's like an extra. He's pretty cool. It makes me curious. Maybe I have to... No, because that's where the audio is coming out of. Never mind.
Hello?
Yes, hello. He can barely hear you, but your voice is there.
Hello?
I can hear you now.
Okay.
I was just telling, like, thousands of adoring fans that I went to high school with you.
Got one more beacon activated.
Man, it's great to have Godzilla on our side. Just maybe, you know.
Are you in an actual lobby right now?
No.
Or like in the game, I mean?
No, actually.
That's terrible. I'm just streaming it. I have a lot. Fortnite is one of the few things where I actually have a lot to say about.
Thank you. Leave and be ready up.
Say what?
Can you leave and be ready up? It says multiple players ready up.
No, I'm already in the game.
Damn it.
Yeah, the event starts in like 2 minutes.
What?
1 minute and a half.
Okay. Well, I'll be on my own. See ya.
I'd see ya. Yeah, it was nice. It was good to see someone from, you know, school on here.
Do we know anyone with any experience with demons?
I'm on it.
Oh, right. Oof, I'm actually kind of excited. I don't know. No matter how distant I get from this game or how little I play it. Eventually.
Activating the next beacon.
How did...
Mecha team leader? Oh, this is gonna be good.
I don't know. Don't know why they're trying to gas up their own character when they have King Kong, Godzilla, and Superman. Honestly, Superman doesn't even need any help. Just nerfing him for the sake of it. I guess there's probably an actual more reason for it. So, the only thing I know about the plot is like, oh no, the 0 points destabilizing, which happens literally every chapter. Hi, Ned.
Ground teams assembled. Now to lock in air support.
This is gonna be one for the history books.
I got this when it was OG. This was the first email I ever bought. In the shop at least.
Just like it does.
We got numbers now. We might actually pull
Trying to
this
think of
off.
the best event. I loved the solo event in season 16 because of how world-changing it felt. I really did like that one. I guess the best event that I've been to was the Chapter 2 end event. That one was really good. I think Chapter 3 kind of weakened it a little, but just solely off the event. It was really good. Chapter 3 just went in a very weird direction. It's like they were trying to pull back from some of the things in Chapter 2, even though that was kind of what people were tired of. Just didn't make any sense from them. No. I was gonna say marketing standpoint, but that's not really marketing.
Final beacon online. All our friends are ready to rift back to the island.
Big lizard, robot, lots of people in tights.
The Dark Presence won't know what hit him. How close are we to rifting?
One more adjustment. Cross-reality travel ain't for amateurs. That should do it. Rift device ready.
Spinning up the comms, and we're live to all realities.
Is this on? Wow, is that my voice? Okay, attention all realities. If you can hear this message, we need your help. The Dark Presence thinks he can conquer our island.
Why is he even
Not
shouting?
without a fight. Prepare yourselves. We're about to go for a ride.
Perfect.
Now to fire this thing up.
So long, Springfield. It's been weird.
Oh, guess we're leaving.
Here we
I barely played this.
Did you finish the calibrations?
Of course.
And you accounted for dimensional variance?
Hold on. Just
I just went in a circle.
this. Okay, guess we're taking the scenic route.
Jones.
At least this trip's interesting.
Freaking hate this. Oh my goodness. It's Playboy Cardi. Okay, now this is actually pretty sick.
Back to Springfield? Really?
Well, hold please.
Whoa! Hatsune Miku!
You gotta be kidding me. Maybe give it another try.
Oh,
Seriously,
good
Jones?
grief.
Are we there yet?
Prop. Nope, I wanted to stay at that.
Jones!
Chapter 4.
Did we make it? This doesn't look like the island.
Okay, this was
And
genius,
that
actually.
looks like just
'Cause
a whole lot of trouble.
Since we spent a whole chapter, we have no idea what happened. Simp does that.
If he wants a fight, he's got one.
Tough to take seriously. What are the guys from Mortal Kombat? What's Playboy Cardi gonna do?
Now we're talking. Time to take back our island.
I never had a Playboy Cardi fan account. I have had a Youngboy fan account. Way back when. You can't find it anymore. Oh, that's good. But I think that was Optimus Prime. Okay, so far this is actually one of the better events. Second this event. What is that? What is that? Oh, is that the monster? Yeah, it is.
Everyone, get to the chopper.
Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? Okay, this is pretty sick. That's all the streamers. Okay, that's one of the better ones they've done. I honestly can't believe this. I like how we're gonna pretend that Fortnite is gonna do anything and we just threw King Kong off of him.
We're taking heavy fire.
The cinematography
If
is
you can hear
actually
this,
pretty great.
make your way to the front lines.
Got it. Hey! Dude, am I actually gonna... No! No, they're going! They're leaving! Okay. Die, so... This is the one thing I don't like about the, about mini water events that are interactive, because it's just,
Get on.
yeah, of course, this is good for them. But yeah, it feels like you don't really have control over anything. Right, so I don't have to do anything. Superman.
Arigato! On your left!
Oh my goodness. I'll take a check.
Need everyone on the front lines.
Press the attack.
Heads up!
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that had to hurt.
Are we gonna
Barely holding
win?
on. Need to hit him hard, and we need to do it soon.
Okay. I got like a crazy dangerous idea.
What if we
As if
feed
these
him
aren't
the
dangerous
rift
enough.
thing? Right, because it does.
Everything you've got.
It's actually really smart. I kind of forgot that I remember most things back in here. Wasn't that established in like season 18? That's kind of nice.
Take cover!
The cube's gonna blow.
Okay. I guess you can overload it.
Mecha team leader!
Yes, that
Who's
robot.
piloting that?
Singularity. If it's Brie Larson, I'm gonna kill myself. I feel like the Megazord could have done more. He was slacking.
Did it?
Is that the new island?
The 0-point shard.
No, that's just a 0-point shard. Wow. Okay.
This feels more like home.
We're probably leaving, though. Honestly, I wouldn't mind spending more time on this map. I know that's not what they're doing. But I wouldn't argue if we just stayed over and they modified this one more. I know, for the important
Throughout
stuff.
history, the 0 point has secretly connected civilizations.
Yeah.
For over 1,000 years, the Imagined Order controlled the 0 point, trapping people in an endless loop.
Okay, so now they're actually setting groundwork for a story that's
Seven
really
heroes
good.
came together to battle the Imagined Order, and
Which was
free the
terrible
0
and
point.
stupid. But that's fine.
The conflict ended with the 0 point shattered and strewn across all realities.
No, everyone's dead and nothing has had stakes for 3
And the fate
chapters.
of the 7 is unknown.
Even though we saw them literally die on screen. But until now. Whatever. Oh my goodness. Is there like a Benson Boone concert I missed? Dude, what is going on? Like, obviously this is the new map, but... So what's the plot? Okay, this thing's back. Hopefully we can take care of this for good this chapter. Okay, that island looks pretty good, actually. Oh, wow. Okay. You know, one of these times, I wish they could get to the point where you can play the new chapter right after the end of it. But... Dude, are you fucking kidding me? Sorry, I almost never swear, but... Alright, let's take a look at this. Okay. I like this better than the Chapter 5 map. I might like it better than the Chapter 3 map. This is somewhere around the Chapter 6 and 2 maps for me. There's a chance I end up liking this more than Chapter 2 as well. Because, I don't know, with an unbiased opinion, maybe Chapter 6 is better than Chapter 2, as far as just the map goes. But I didn't really absorb it that much. Like, I could not tell you a single location. Wait, no. No, because that one, it had, like, the Superhero Academy, and I really enjoyed that one. Yeah, okay. I liked the Chapter 6 map, but this does look special. I really like this big forest area over there. I feel like they've gotten away from that a little much. It's like, in Chapter 1 and Chapter 2, it felt like you had to go through a lot of areas that had a bunch of trees on them for, like, cover, almost. And it was like when building was kind of an aid, and not necessarily the main way to provide combat, so you'd actually use, like, cover and stuff, which I guess now that they have zero build mode, this might be the first map that's, like, made well for that. Even though I'm seeing some, like, hilly areas that would be, I don't know, literal death. I don't know, this island just kind of feels like it's... I like the way it looks, but I hope it comes a little more alive. Because I think the biggest problem we've had for so long is everything just feels so temporary and effortless in a bad way. Where you're on these maps and they don't mean anything. There's no actual secrets because it just doesn't matter. Because we're just gonna go to another one in a year. And I really wish there was a way to rein that back in. I don't know. I think they need to keep the same map for a couple chapters, maybe even 3. Now, I think that might be a little too much, or years. Maybe not chapters, but... no, even chapters would work. But right now they're in too much of a formula, and it's making it very hard for them to make things interesting. So, obviously I'm happy this is back. I really hope they're not going to try and retcon this and say, oh yeah, there's even more of these, and they try and do the whole, you know, mothership alien thing again. That didn't end well. Literally, the leader of all of them, who wasn't even on the mothership, she was on that, if I remember correctly. She already died. And while there was, like, that one thing in the Chapter 3 loading screen that was implying she was alive, they have to find a way to stop recycling their old one-note villains. It is so much more interesting when the main characters are mysterious. I don't necessarily want to know that they're 100% on our side. I liked the 7 in the first 2 chapters because, well, 1, even in season 16, he was like fighting Jonesy, and that said something pretty interesting, I thought. But throughout both of the first 2 chapters, every time they showed up, it was, you knew they were on their side, but there was always kind of a question of, like, what's really going on in their heads, where are they, like, who sent them, you know? But now it feels like they're just like a coalition of 7 special people who decided to form a union against the government. And it is just so boring. Because they used to be like these mystical space, maybe aliens, maybe humans, maybe robots, maybe, like, we had no idea. And now they're just like 7 guys. And I just don't have the energy to care about them anymore. So I really hope... I'd honestly even take a retcon if they just pretended that everything from season 17 onward just didn't happen. Besides, like, just give it a soft reboot where it's like, oh yeah, you know, they disappeared in, like, one of the end events, which they did in Chapter 3, Season 4. But, I don't know, they need something to get back on track. because I did like some of what we saw here. This was a good event, and you know, not to be negative, but I know this game's potential for storytelling, and it's the same thing that people say, like with how much they love WWE, because they are these unique mediums where they can only tell a story because they're in that universe. And it's like, yeah, you can watch AEW, but that doesn't really, you know, every storyline there is not going to translate to WWE, and, you know, sometimes you just want to be in that specific universe of sports entertainment. And I feel like it's the same thing here, where it's like, this is one of the only other mediums where you experience it completely, in the same time frame, I guess, where, you know, WWE, you're watching things unfold, and it's supposed to look like a sporting event, and you can only really tell, you know, stories that fit in that frame with that. But there's a lot of unique stories you can tell with that frame. And my problem is it feels like they're not telling unique stories in this framework that they have. And, you know, being one as unique as it is, I'm honestly kind of disappointed with that. I'm gonna see the video if this is this. Okay, yeah, it is. I'll rewatch the beginning briefly.
The Zero Point has secretly connected civilizations. For over 1,000 years, the Imagine Order controlled the Zero Point, trapping people in an endless loop. Seven heroes came together to battle the Imagined Order and free the Zero Point.
Yeah, there's just like 7 heroes.
The conflict ended with the Zero Point
They're
shattered
literally just
and strewn across
barely
all
superheroes.
realities.
So I'm just kind of wondering about.
And the fate of the 7 is unknown.
So I'm happy they'll come back this chapter, but I hope something's different. I hope it's not arbitrary. I just don't know about this setting. Whatever. Well, that's about it for me. Good event.